Mile high all day long, baby. God, come on, Alt-Tab. Work with me. Work with me. We'll be playing Conquest Azeroth. If you're unfamiliar with it, it's a private server made by Project Ascension.gg. They are following me on Twitter. No big deal. You are not following me on Twitter. That's kind of a big deal. If you guys want to support and show some love, go ahead. Catch me on Twitter. Catch me outside with the Twitter gang. It is x.com, not Twitter. I'm aware of that, but it's still all the same to me. Our Twitter handle is also rebranded to match our streaming channel name, so you'll find me over there at Get Some Toto. You can also peep me over at the, gosh darn it, this music needs to stop. Get out of here, I'm not listening to you. Catch me on YouTube as well. We're posting shorts daily over there. They might be garbage shorts, but they are shorts. They're a little bit shorter than me. But yeah, we will be editing those once we have time this weekend. I am at crunch time all day during the week. I go to work, I get off work, I got a shower, and I'll come here. I'll come here to stream for you guys. Thank you very much. But yeah, so we will be playing this again 9 to 10 p.m. Unfortunately, it won't be a longer stream this Friday, as tomorrow I also have to work. So it'll be the normal weekly, daily, nightly stream, whatever you want to call it. So quick peek into Conquest Azeroth and Project Ascension. I don't think they have any news, but I also didn't click on their news tag. So let's find that out. Looks like there is absolutely no new news. Wait, hold on. How those... No, that's 20... they're over across the big old lake that we call an ocean. So they do their dates different times. They're different forms than we do. So if you see here, it says 2024. That ain't a month, folks. That ain't a month. That's the year. And if you thought otherwise, God bless you. I sure as heck didn't. But yeah, so no news. That is one thing that they kind of suck at. But they're pretty good with their timelines. So again, this game is trademarked, released for spring. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be free to play. And I'm specifically talking about the Conquest Azeroth server, the 21 unique classes, right? There are other servers, Alune and Area 52, they're free to play. It's essentially World of Warcraft, just on crack and bath salts. Add 10,000 unique things to it. Super fun, right? But then they took all the stuff they added in that, and they added all of it up over here into Conquest Azeroth with the 21 unique classes that they got. And the guy Jesus Milk, right? Legit Jesus made out of milk. It's not pronounced Jesus. Actually, that's not right. I don't know if that's factual. It could be Milk Jesus. I don't know. I don't know the man. All I know is that 8 years ago, he was spotted on Reddit posting that he was about to drop this alpha. Fast forward 8 years later, they're about to go from alpha straight to open launch. They do have open betas sprinkled in, but it will be free to play in a couple months. So you guys will be able to dive into it. And if enough of you guys stick around, I'll also do giveaways for the alpha key. I mean, it's really not too much money, and quite honestly, you can buy it with gold off the auction house if you want. So, I mean, if that's something you guys are interested in, I would gladly put that towards the community. I have no problem making that investment to get you guys more engaged in the stream. I would love to have you guys around here, just kind of jerking boars off and taking the guts out of murlocs with me. I think that would be a blast. You guys tell me, what do you think? One thing I did forget to do is update that question of the day. So we're going to change that. Why do you think Cowboy Bebop is better than Reverse Cowgirl? And explain why you love One Piece instead. Okay, guys, I think that's a solid question of the day. If you guys do want to check out that question of the day, all you got to do is literally just type 5 characters on your keyboard. It begins with an exclamation point, and then it's followed by 4 letters that are QOTD. Q is in Quebec, O is in Oscar, T is in Tango, D is in Delta. We are going to say everything tonight phonetically. If you're wondering why, it's because I am majorly autistic, and that's how I communicate with myself via in-brain, oops, what's it called? Synapses. I don't know. But hey there, Senpai. We changed the giveaway. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We changed the giveaway. It's now through Stream Elements. So you just type !ticket now. And you do gotta watch. I already have too many tickets in there. But yeah, !ticket now puts you in the giveaway. This way you don't need to re-enter every stream. It's fantastic. I figured out how to solve the easiest thing ever. Doing it through Stream Elements allows me to make that giveaway go on indefinitely till we actually trigger the giveaway. So a lot more simple, only one entry needed now. You don't have to re-enter every stream like you were familiar with when you tuned in last week, or sooner than that, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna change up the playlist here because I'm not digging this. What do we want to listen to? Give me 1 second. How do I exit out of this gosh darn thing? There we go. All right, do we want sad, relaxing, running? No, we want suspense music because we're going to be suspenseful tonight. We're going to be as suspenseful as a suspension bridge in Golden Gate. And if you guys didn't know where Golden Gate is, it is in Golden Gate, New York. I am making that up. Don't Google it. Don't screenshot it and show me. I will be embarrassed. So all I ask is that, why won't this music player work? That's all I ask. And also I ask you guys to go ahead and see what that question of the day is and explain to me why. Okay, I think this music's a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead and get on in this. All right, guys, so just quick recap. We have been playing the Sun Cleric, one of the 21 unique classes. He's a plate-wielding, Super Saiyan, Captain America, Judge Joe Brown, all put into a Tauren. He's awesome, except his DPS is not too fun. It's not the best there. And give me 1 second. I just need to make sure that this is good. Yeah, so here he is, clerical error. For those of you that can understand my slurred speech and speech impediments, it is a pun on a clerical error, aka me, because I am God's clerical error. He did not mean to make me. At least that's what my parents told me when I was growing up. I don't know the validity behind that statement. Something along the lines I was supposed to be in a tissue in the toilet or mushed down a grated drain. I don't know. All I know is that they no longer talk to me, and it's been about 20 years since they have. So let's wish them a warm welcome when they come back from getting milk from the store. If you guys can relate, go ahead and see what that question of the day is. But I do appreciate you tuning in. It does give me that attention that I sought after ever since I was an 8-year-old left alone on the streets in the concrete jungle. And, you know, stream really picked me up from my bootstraps, if I might say. I don't know if I'm coming in louder than this gosh darn game music, but I can't get in there to turn the gosh darn volume down, and it is driving me nuts, I'll tell you what. You know what else is driving me nuts? This suspenseful music. I just can't be happy with anything tonight. I don't know if it's Friday or if it's because there's like a legit full moon, even though it's not a full moon. One thing I do know is that all my clients at work today were just batshit nuts. Like, none of them were normal human beings. All of them just assumed that they deserve really cheap rates despite having, you know, like 4 DUIs and 5 pileups on the record. I just don't know how to explain to people, you know, that you are a horrible driver and no company in their right mind wants to insure you. So to that effect, you need to pay a lot of money. And I'm sorry if it's more than your car payments, but maybe you just shouldn't drive and should take public transportation. 1, it's going to be better for the environment. 2, you're going to save lives. 3, you're going to save money. So, you know, some people just drive me nuts, and I swear to God it's a full moon. I did Google it. It is not. We're like 72% of the way there. We're waxing gibbous or something like that. Bikini, Brazilian waxing enormous. I don't really know all the phonetics on that. But, oh my gosh, there's going to be a server restart. Guys, we might as well just server restart, and then short downtime. Okay, we might as well just switch on over to our gosh darn other character while that server restart happens. We have a backup plan for this, guys. We have a backup plan for this. It's called playing the free-to-play servers. It is still fun. We do have a wild We do still have a hardcore character that we've been leveling up in tandem on there, so don't fret. Giveaway will still be going on that character, but it is going to be more intense because on that server we are classless. So no, that doesn't mean we have no class. I mean, technically speaking, yeah, literally we don't have a class, but we do still have class. All right, guys, we drink our 40s with our pinkies in the air. But no, we don't have a class per se. We have rolled Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, Backstab, but we don't have daggers. We're working on that. Gosh darn, this music is terrible tonight. How do I thumbs down that shit? Jesus. Okay. So Backstab, Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, right? And then we also got Lay of Hands, whatever. We catch these hands. Whatever we have, it's a great defensive layer. We also unlocked Frost Armor, another great defensive layer, sort of. And then we got a few talents that increase our rogue abilities. I believe I can fly. Oh my gosh, that triggered my cat. Did you hear? Just, I believe I can fly. The mouse. She's going nuts. All right, so yeah, his name's Derp Dog. He's wearing a robe. He's a rogue. Paladin, Mage, Shaman. Oh, that's another defensive layer we got. We have, whatchamacallits, we have the things that you pull up from the ground that do the thing with the abilities. They're totems. We call them Get Some Toto Totems. Get some Toto Totems. Get some Toto... Get some Totems. Totems. Get some Totems. Get some Totems. Get some Totems. Law and Order. Yeah, so we only have the Skin Stone Totem, Stone Skin Totem, Skin Tone Totem. We have the Skin Tone Totem. It increases our melanin by 5%. So we do get a defensive debuff because of that, because racism is prominent in the World of Warcraft. I mean, it's based in the old days. So we are going to see that debuff active. We have to keep out for the guards. They're thinking because we have rogue abilities that we also know pickpocket. Wrong kind of stereotype, but it is unfortunate reality in this world of Warcraft. So we got to watch what we do since we have this Skin Tone Totem, aka Stone Skin Totem. All right, why is my stuff lagging here? Give me 1 second. All right, so we don't have the server restart on here. We do have this Darkmoon Fair. So just a quick recap on our abilities we've got. Oh, we are in an ad break, I believe. Give me 1 second. Alright, I don't know if we're in an ad break or not. Yeah, I think we're in an ad break. Gosh darn it. Welcome back from the ad, you goons. I appreciate you hanging in there. Don't forget to hit that question of the day. Don't forget we're recapping on our classless character on the wildcard server. So what do we got here? We got Agile Strikes, increases agility or melee cooldown and reduced things. Oh, we also got Spell Weaving the other night when we played this character. That was, in fact, really nice, but we don't have any castable spells that really care about that. But it will come into handy if we get any more mage spells, you know, because then we can weave our melee attacks in between our spell castings. What else did we get? We got Hand of Reckoning. It's just a taunt. I mean, I guess that's cool. I can't speak ever. Somebody clip that. I can never speak. I just always have speech impediments. So if you're here for the speech impediments or the content, I do not know. Somebody make the clarification in chat. But yeah, so we got Hand of Reckoning also the other night. Just going to be a taunt that also does damage if it's not currently attacking me. Good way to start off a fight, but let's go ahead and see where we need to go for these quests. Let's hop on our Dirt Donkey, aka our Water Doggo. He's got goggles. He swims like Michael Phelps, but he's a little bit more hairy, so his aerodynamics quite aren't as good. But he does judge you if you wear a Speedo in the public pool. He thinks that's not appropriate for you himself. Watching. Fun fact, one time I was at a public pool, and my girlfriend at the time had on a normal bikini. But she had a nice rear end, right? But one of the Karens literally ratted on us, and we got kicked out of the public pool for my girlfriend at the time's bathing suit. Essentially, it was too promiscuous. Which, I mean, really, we're at a public pool. Like, those kids are going to see a lot worse, I'll tell you that. It blew my mind. I mean, you're seeing kids get knocked in the head with Nerf footballs. Speaking of which, on that note, they also kicked us out one time when me and my friend Miggle went to the pool, and we were playing catch with a Nerf football, and we got kicked out. They said they banned footballs from the pool. We argued it is not a football, it's a Nerf football, and they said no, it's still shaped like a football, and that can cause contusions, verbatim, can cause contusions to other parties. What parties are there that are getting contusions from a Nerf foam football? You know what I did the next day, guys? I brought a water gun, an automated assault water gun, and they called the cops. I mean, that was just the end of the story. It wasn't fun. Spent a few nights in jail. That's about it. I shouldn't have spray painted the thing black. I mean, in hindsight, bad move, right? Especially right after one of those major incidents that happened. But nay. I mean, I think Jason, you might have been there, bud. You're the one that bailed me out that night, right? I can't pick this loot. Why can't I pick this loot? Okay, do we need these boots? No, we don't even need this loot. So that's the thing. Okay, that's why. We have a gosh darn full inventory still. I swear to God, I can never get an unfull inventory. I'm not pretty sure you did. You were there. You were actually the party that got the contusion from the Nerf football. You're the reason, I think, that there's not allowed to be footballs at the public pool. But I mean, in all reality, I think it was the guy that was hiding in the corner of the public pool that was too embarrassed to get in the pool, simply because he was a leper. I don't make the rules, I just write them. Wait, if I write the rules, that makes me make the rules, right? Am I making the rules, guys? Do I make the rules if I write them? Do we want the attack power? No, we don't. Oh, is that a dagger? No, my gosh. We just need one dagger. Somebody give me a gosh darn dagger so I can backstab people. And if you don't let me backstab people, I'm not going to be happy. Is that going to be a better weapon? Can we use that? What is it? It's 3 strength, 3 stam, leather belt, 3 agility, 3 stamina, 3 strength. That does 15 total DPS. We're going to sell that pupper, get rid of it. We're going to get rid of this. Oh, that's a really cool pickaxe, though. But we need 175 mining to use it at level 14. I don't even think we can go that high. We're going to sell that pupper as well. Oh, we got some better bracers. You better brace yourself for these bracers. Guys, I know. Don't waste all your laughs on one joke. Tell you what, I'll crack you up like a porcelain pot. Alright, that is a better belt, but it lacks ability stats, so we're not going to use it. What is that? Transform into a small murloc? Absolutely, we're going to use that all day. Let's go. If you don't know what a murloc is, just know it is made from nightmares. It is nightmare fuel. You'll never be happy after you see it. Why do I have so much junk in my bag? This drives me nuts. I need a bank. Somebody send me a bank. Somebody send me help. I need help in a lot of different ways, I'll tell you what. Alright, we can open this. We can open that. Oh, we got a new helm. We don't have a helm. That's fantastic. That's good for our morale here. Let's just get rid of everything that I don't care about. These rough stones can go. These bandages can stay. This rough blasting powder can go. These Malachis can go. This linen can go, even though I probably should have just used that. We're getting rid of that wolf meat. Alright, I think we're doing good. Bag of marbles, 9 charges. Okay, let's get back into this, guys. Now we can finally quest like real World of Warcraft human beings. And don't forget, guys, tax season's coming up. So you can waste all your money on tier 3 subs now. We unlocked them, you get special emotes. But let's roll the dice, baby. Somebody blow on these dice. You gotta do exclamation mark, blow on the dice. And then it will automatically blow on this dice and give us a good spell. Let's see what we get. Come on, baby. What do we get? What do we get? Weapon expertise. Increases our chance to crit and chance to hit with all spells and abilities by 1%. I'll actually take that. That's just an overall buff. No, don't re-roll. I want that. Give me that. Oh, that's the only thing we're getting that level? Okay, fair enough. All right, let's jump back on our water donkey here. And let's get it hoofed. Get it, guys? Because he has hoofs. Hooves. Hooves. What's a half of a hoof called, guys? If you know the answer, drop it in the chat. And I'll repeat that question a little bit slowly and more precisely because I can't articulate my words without having a stroke. What is half of a hoof? And if you know the answer, drop it in chat. I'll reward you with channel points or loyalty points on Stream Elements, whichever one is easier for me to do. I don't know. Half of a hoof, guys. Answer in chat. If you don't know the answer, that's perfectly fine. I assume everybody not answering does not know the answer. But I would love to see your guesses because, statistically speaking, due to the majority of United States psychologists, most of you will say hooves is a half of a hoof, and you would be wrong. A half of a hoof is just half of a hoof. And if you did guess that as well, then let me know in chat so I can give you some loyalty and or channel points. All right, what quest did we get for this area? We got to go get Bernice's necklace. She left it at her ex-lover's farmhouse. They were bumping uglies in the haystack, right? Her current lover thinks that she was delivering muffins. Let's be real, she wasn't delivering muffins, she was delivering warm American apple pie, and her current lover is now angry, and she needs me to go retrieve that necklace because she's too embarrassed to go back to Brendan's farmhouse and get it. Because she did leave it underneath a hay pillow. She's also embarrassed that she slept on a hay pillow, but don't make fun of her. Don't kink shame her, guys. That's not appropriate. Alright, where the heck is this necklace, though? Bernice's necklace. Do we have to read? I cannot read. Does nobody know this? I can't read quest text. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run it. Oh my god, she was sleeping with kobolds? Bernice got some nasty in her, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's go find this nasty little kobold that she's been sleeping around with. Where he at? What'd he do? What'd he do with Bernice Booty? What do you do with Bernice Booty? This little dirty kobold. He's getting cheeks at the farm. That ain't a candle on his head. If you got an imagination, you probably guess what it is. Oh, we probably gotta go in some stupid cave and die, don't we? We do. We do, in fact, have to go into some stupid cave and die. Let's drop our skin tone totem. Increases our skin melanin by 5%, but it does come with a defensive debuff. Since World of Warcraft, there still is racism being prominent. I don't know why I taunted that guy. That didn't do any damage. The Reckoning hands. You can catch these hands of Reckoning. They're going to do damage and taunt you, baby. Let's go. Let's taunt this guy with the Reckoning hands. Oh, look at that. 99 damage simply by telling him his mama was fat. We told this kobold your mama's so fat joke and did 99 damage to him. That's a massive crit if I've ever seen one. He's burnt, baby. That candle ain't the only thing burnt on his body, I'll tell you what. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking myself up tonight. Guys, if you want me to shut up, all you gotta do is hit that follow button and I'll shut up for a few seconds while I try to read what just happened and not be able to pronounce it with my massive speech impediments and lisps. Alright, let's hit him with the eviscerate. Let's hit him with the eviscerate. We did it. We still need a dagger though, so we can start backstabbing these suckers right in their foreheads. I know that doesn't sound right, but in Project Ascension servers, you can backstab in the forehead. It is possible. You know how they introduced that? They just took off the be behind them requirement. That's simply what it was. Alright, where... I don't care about these things. Where are my bandages? Bandajos. I think that's Spanish for bandage. JSEP, am I close? Is bandajo Spanish for bandage? Or am I a little too close to something else there? I feel like that sounds a little too close like something else. How do you guys pronounce empanadas? Do you say empanadillas or empanillas? I say it however the heck I want to say it because I'm usually hungry and angry. When I'm hungry and angry, I can't even get words out. Maybe that's why I'm always speech impediment on the streams, because I'm always hungry, because I'm always streaming right after work. But if you guys are just tuning in, we are playing not real World of Warcraft. We are playing World of Warcraft on Bath Salts. It's Project Ascension. We're not playing the Conquest AZEROTH server simply because what's the reason for that? Oh, because they did a server restart, and I didn't feel like wasting half the stream trying to wait for that restart to happen. So we just switched over to our Mulligan character, who we've been leveling up also on the hardcore trial, trying to get him to 60 on classless. It is, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's more fun, but it is equal amounts of fun to play on the classless as it is to play on the unique classes. I mean, obviously this is like stuff we've all seen, we've all done, we've all been through, we've all repeated a million times since we were 12 and chubby, right? But now they've added like a bunch of new skills and talents on top of it, so it's not the same. Oh my gosh, we got two of them. We got two of them, guys. We're donezo. We're donezo here. Let's drop that stone skin tone to the skin tone totem. Let's hit him with the viscerate. All right, let's get this guy now. Let's get this guy. Oh my gosh, are we gonna be able to make it? Are we gonna be able to make it? Can we hit ourselves with a bandage? We can't. We're in combat. All right, we still got lay on hands if anything's bad though. Can't do that yet. Oh, I could use the bandage in could use the bandage in battle, but it stopped me once I got hit on my noggin. That makes more. Oh, we got a friend, guys. We got a friend. Look at this friend. Hello, friend. What he's got there? They got a bear and they got a little demon walking around. What's that little demon doing? Little demon. All right, we gotta find this. We gotta find Bernice's necklace so that we can get the heck out of this dangerous cave. These caves. Oh, his name's Goldtooth. Okay, we do need to hurry up and get our health back though, because I didn't realize we were half health. Guys, if you're ever watching me and I'm at half health, let me know, because again, this giveaway does get triggered when we hit level 60, and if I die on a hardcore trial challenge, we do not get to 60. If you guys are familiar with basic mathematics, 60 minus death equals I have to restart the character. I do not make these rules, I only write them. And my penmanship is terrible. So yeah, I might be a doctor in that sense, minus the PhD, but I have that horrible penmanship, so I have half the qualifications to diagnose you and myself with massive strains of autism. It does allow me to get one of those handicap things, so I don't have to walk more than 5 feet to the store. But I'll tell you what, that's the longest short walk I've ever had in my life. It's a walk of shame. When they see me get out with all 2 feet of mine, it's not fun. They definitely yell at me. But, you know, my response to their anger and outrage for me abusing the handicap parking is that I, too, put my pants on 2 legs at a time, just the rest of you. I'm no superhero. I'm just super. Alright, is this guy ever going to respawn? Like, Jesus. By the time this guy respawns, the whole cave's going to respawn. By that time, Bernice is going to get called out for cheating. Oh my gosh, I hear something. I hear him. Alright, he's not here. Yeah, Bernice is going to get called out for cheating. She's not going to need this necklace anymore. We're going to be out-leveled. It's not going to matter. We're going to have Bernice's necklace with that booty stank on it, and it's just going to be useless. I hope we can at least wear it. Should we sniff it too? Nah, it's too much, you're right. We shouldn't. We should not sniff the booty necklace. How does booty necklace even work? Alright, this guy needs to hurry up and spawn. Let's go ahead and just look at nonsense while we do it. So these are all the things that I unlocked. So we've got Spellblade, that's what I was talking about, which unlocks the Spell Weave. Allows me to weave melee attacks in between my casted spells with no reset. So there's no like reset to the swing timer. If you guys see a little bar down here, that's a swing timer. What else do we got while we're waiting? We got Wild Aggression. That's a legendary talent. It increased... Mongoose Bite restores 40 energy and grants me Wild Aggression, which increases my rogue's ability damage by 20%. But, fun fact, we don't have Mongoose Bite yet. We also don't have Stealth yet. We also don't have many rogue abilities. I mean, we have like the 3 main primary rogue abilities. We got Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and Backstab, but no daggers to backstab the boys with. Gosh, it just gets so tough when you're living in this world of Warcraft. But on to the next. Let's see what our other legendary thing is here. We also rolled Lay of Hands. Fantastic on a hardcore. Oh my gosh! He's behind us. Jump scare alert. Guys, if you're watching and that was a jump scare alert, I was scared too. I apologize. Alright, we got 4 combo points built up for when this gold tooth sucker respawns. He is really pissing me off now because he won't spawn. Is he down here? Oh! Gosh! Alright, we gotta kill this guy before Goldtooth comes at us. Goldtooth ain't playing around. He got a Goldtooth for a reason. Pando, stop sleeping on the job, bud. Alright. Goldtooth's buddy's down. We got Goldtooth right here. Let's hit him with the... Oh, we missed him with the taunt. Let's hit him with the Eviscerate. Let's drop our skin tone totem. Increase in melanin, decrease in defense. Alright, we got Bernice's booty necklace back. Let's get on out of here before... Oh my gosh! He scared me. He scared me. Oh my gosh, we got another one coming. We gotta book it, guys. We gotta book it. Where's Lay on Hands? Alright, we're gonna have to make it out of here. Or if we don't... I'm just gonna Lay on Hands now. We don't have a health, but oh my gosh, we ran the wrong way! Are you effing serious? Oh my gosh, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it. Alright, we can hit a bandage, right? We can hit a bandage, Oh my gosh, another one just spawned as we came out of there. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's hit this bandage real quick. Alright, we gotta run. Not enough time, we got 1 tick off the bandage. Alright, let's book it back to Bernice, maybe she can help us. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating bullets. We almost lost the hardcore trial challenge at level 15? At 15, I mean, this is the furthest we've gotten in my defense, but geez Louise, Bernice, all for your necklace, you skank? Don't leave it in the Kobold Cave next time you decide to bone an anamorphic Mickey Mouse with a candle on his head. Alright, I'm calm, guys. I'm calm. We made it out alive. Let's eat an apple now so we don't get ganked by some more Mickey Mouse candles. Whew. Somebody clip that. That was like the most professional gaming moment ever. And, you know, I'm saying that on Twitch. That was a close call, guys. We almost ended that giveaway way too soon. Whew. I'm out of breath just thinking about how far my guy just ran. Alright, Bernice, I'm giving you your necklace. I'm getting out of Kobold Camp. Gosh. All for 1 booty necklace that this skank left in a Kobold Cave for cheating on her lover with a kobold. Like, we get it. Miner's got strong forearms, but Bernice, be a little bit classier. I know we're in classless WoW, doesn't mean you have to abandon all your class in a kobold mine. Like, pick up your panties, lady. Alright, so let's go turn this in. Let's King Shamer and get our butts moving. Hopefully we can hit level 16 soon and see if we unlock a new skill. Again, we're looking for Mongoose Bite, we're looking for Stealth, and we're looking for a Dagger. I don't know how to get numbers on screen. Can you guys see that? Yeah, we need 3 things to make this build start unfolding into something that works. Alright, what do we got here?
See you later.
What do we get? What do we get? Alright, come on, Dagger! Did we get a Dagger? No, we got Woolies. We got Prospector's Woolies. That is not going to help me. It is going to help me. It gives me 4 agility and 1 strength. We got an offhand item. Don't need that. Don't need your melon juice. I will take your watermelons. But get out of here with that melon juice. Miss me with that. Alright, let's wear those pants, those woolies, those woolly mammoth leggings. Hang our massive hang danger. Oh, we got some... Guys, we got some shoulder pads. Now we're really repping the 90s here. Look at us with our shoulder pad suit. Did we put them on yet? We did put them on. Look at those, guys. Look at those magnificent... Look at those magnificent shoulder pads. Look at those. Look at those. They look like tortoise shells. No, they're little armadillo shells. We skinned armadillos for their shells to put on our shoulders so that we can take a beating from more kobolds. All right, let's get rid of this melamanin juice again. Let's open up our case of fortunes. And how do I equip this new bigger bag? We gotta put everything into our other bags to put this bigger bag. I wish I had like a condensed bag button. That would make things a lot easier. Somebody make me a bag condenser, please. Alright, we got a bigger bag, guys. +2 to inventory space. We're on a roll. We're making millions here. We're about to get another 8-slot bag in a moment. Do we got better gloves? Oh, 61 more armor. I'll take that all day. Let's go. Alright, on to the next quest. Where are we headed? We gotta go give Maybelle's love letter to Tommy Joe. What kind of Alabama incest is going on this farm? We got Bernice sleeping with kobolds. We got, what was her name? We got Maybelle's love letter to Tommy Joe Stonefield. And if you guys didn't know the family tree of the Stonefield farm, Tommy Joe Stonefield is actually Mary Belle's great-grandfather's second cousin's grandson. So they are related by blood, not marriage. It is embarrassing for their whole lineage. But, again, I guess that does explain why Bernice is sleeping with kobolds. She's got a thing for malnourished and misfortuned, misfigured, anamorphic-looking things. What is this question mark over here? If it's that guy looking for water, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, it's Grandma Stonefield, not Grandma Stonefield, because these incestual Stonefields don't know how to spell grandma. Alright, let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get on our water donkey and hoof it over to Goldshire. We'll take Grandma Stonefield's note to William Pesty. William Pesty is her ex-lover. That was when Grandma actually tried to escape the incestuous lineage of the Stonefield farm. If you guys are unfamiliar with Stonefield's history, it is actually a well-known fact that the World of Warcraft developers based it on Alabama itself and the incestual lineage of Alabama royalty. Yeah, there was a king of Alabama pre-Civil War. You can Google it. It's a real thing. I'm not making this up to make you Google nonsensical things. That would not be something I would do to you guys, I promise. Just like I told you, this is a water donkey. It's not a camel. It's a water donkey. It is a donkey that wears goggles and swims as fast as Michael Phelps.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, let's see. Where is this guy?
You need something?
Alright, yeah, William. I need to give you this love letter from Grandma Incest. Alright, we gotta bring 4 crystal kelp fronds. 4 crystal kelp... Four... I can't speak. Just going to hell.
Supply only the finest goods. Hello.
Alright guys, we are back from that ad break. Thank you for sticking through that. If you're sick and tired of ads, just like everybody else that's a real person, you can throw your Prime sub at my face, and it will not only make my pants tight, but it will also eliminate all those ads for you for at least 30-day minimums. I do guarantee that. So if you're curious if I'm telling the truth, just try it. Hit that subscribe button, and then if you still get ads after that on my channel, yell at me. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. I would love it. but I'm pretty confident that that's what would happen. Also, if you don't feel like it, you can just hit that follow button. That also will help promote us and make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I do this for the attention I missed out as a child. If you missed the beginning of the stream and the stream intro, I did dive deep into, you know, how my parents abandoned me on a cold sidewalk at 8 years old. I wouldn't say abandoned. They said they were going to get milk and cigarettes and whiskey. They just forgot to come back. It's, you know, my therapist says it's tragic and unfortunate. She did chuckle when I was telling her this story. She didn't think I was serious. But, you know, after we got through the embarrassment of it, she did say that she can no longer work as my therapist just because she won't be able to stop the laughter and she thinks it's inappropriate. Which I get, honestly, you know. I'm not perfect. I don't expect her to be perfect. But let's kill these effing Murlocs, because I'm so sick and tired of Murlocs. If you guys were tuning in on this stream when we had to play this server on Wednesday, I believe it was, you would understand why I hate Murlocs so much, because we almost died, and also because the noises they make are erotic, and if you say otherwise, you're a creep. So yeah, we don't like the Murlocs. They make us feel weird. We have the most... we have the weirdest boner ever, and it's just unfun. So we don't like having to fight the Murlocs, but we do like when we find mining in the water. Oh my gosh, we leveled up, guys. Let's roll the dice. Somebody blowing the dice. What did we get? Let's go. What did we get? We got it! Oh my god, we got it! We got Mongoose Bite. That's absolutely insane. So now we can utilize our legendary talent that restores 40% of our energy and increases all of our rogue abilities damage by 20%. That is absolutely fantastic. We couldn't have asked for a better roll, so let's re-roll it! Let's re-roll it and not have it anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. We're keeping that because we're on a hardcore trial. We need that, baby. What do we get here? Magic absorption. Magic absorption increases magic damage by 1%. Reduces magic damage taken by 1%. Increases the mana you gain from mana gems by 15%. We don't want this. I mean, it would help defense, but I don't have damage abilities, so we're gonna re-roll that. What do we get? Come on, baby. I mean, the Bad Shepherd. This is a new one. If you guys are familiar with Retail WoW, I'm sure you have not seen this. Your direct damage mage abilities, which I have none aside from cold armor, frost armor, whatever. Direct damage mage abilities now stun polymorph targets for 1.5 seconds. Your polymorph now also reduces target damage and healing by 10% for 20 seconds or until they take damage. That's a great talent if I had polymorph and damageable mage abilities, but we don't. So we're going to re-roll that sucker. Let's see what we get instead. Something good. Ferocity. I like that name. I like that noise. Alright, increases all attributes by 2%. Reduces the energy cost of your swipe, claw, rake, and mangle abilities by 4 energy. Reduces the rage cost of your... This is a druid ability, guys. I don't need druid abilities. But we did finally get Mongoose Bite, so I guess I can't... Is this rogue? This looks rogue. What is it? Battle Shout. Are they just joking? Are they joking with me now? I don't have shouts. Come on. What is this? Come on. I don't have Thunderclap. Somebody shoot me. Give me something. Give me something usable. Seal of the Pure. Increases damage done by your Seal of Righteousness, Seal of Vengeance, Seal of Command by 10%. Do we have a seal? We don't have a seal. Do we have a seal? We have Righteous Fury. We don't have a seal. That's a... We're just striking out left and right here, guys. Come on, something good. Fiery Bash. Dealing damage with shield. Guys, I don't know what to do here. We're just striking out left and right. I don't have shadow spells. What in the actual F is going on here? Something. Dealing damage with the... Guys, what is going on? Somebody put an F in chat for me. This is absolutely insane. Dealing damage, Thunderclap, executing Shield Slam now gates your assault with battery. Reduces the cast time of your next lightning bolt or chain lightning. That's awesome. That's a crazy good combination. If I had any of those abilities, I would love that. Should we save it? for in case we get thunderclap. And then we could get lightning. We're going to save that one. We're saving that one. I like it. It's an epic. It's an epic quality one. I'll take it. I'm going to keep it. We have Mongoose Bite now, guys. I can't be too sad. I mean, literally every stream that we play on this, we're getting one of the main things that we need to make this build work. All right, let's hit him with that. Hit him with the Mongoose Bites. Now 20% more damage for our rogue abilities. This is fantastic. Our damage output just went... It skyrocketed. That is awesome. I love you. And when things work out like that. All right, we don't need this bread. I don't need these pants either. They sell for crap. So we're just going to take the jerky and run. Come here! Oh my gosh, we pulled 4 of them? We're absolutely effed. Oh, there's 5 of them. We're running. We're booking it. There's no absolute way we're taking 5 of them down. I don't care if they're 2 levels below us. I'm not risking that business. We're on hardcore here, guys. We cannot afford. We literally cannot afford to make mistakes like that. It's like we're back in 2008 and I'm buying a house for the first time with a $20,000 a year income. It's not feasible and the government's going to rob me. That's what's going to happen if I try to fight those 5 Murlocs. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're winning. We're back in this. Let's eat that jerky. Let's replenish our energy. Let's hit him with the Mongoose Bite. Let him know what this work does. Oh gosh. Gosh darn it. My eyeglasses are poking my noggins. Alright, we're back in the business. Let's give these Murlocs our business. We're here to sell... We're here to sell business. We're here to sell the business. I'm here to cash out. Cash out, cash out, cash them. Cash the cashews. Alright, let's hit him. Let's hit him with the Mongoose Bite. Let's hit him with another that. Let's hit him with another that. Let's hit him with one of that. Yo, that Mongoose Bite just changed everything. It changed this whole dynamic. I mean, we literally... That Mongoose Bite doesn't have too much of a cooldown. It's got, like, what, a 3-second cooldown? 5-second cooldown. Every 5 seconds, we're replenishing our energy by 40. That's insane. Like, that literally is going to make our Eviscerates and Sinister Strikes pump out like no other. And on top of it, it does a significant amount of damage by itself. Like, I'm with it all day. Guys, we are lucking out. This literally might be the first hardcore challenge we complete, guys. And this jackpot keeps growing every day. So, I mean, you guys can fuel that fire. Fan those flames. Fan those flames. Fan those flames like you fanboy to... I don't know who's popular on Twitch nowadays. But I was trying to make a joke there. It didn't land. Somebody forgive me. Pass the forgive. Somebody pass the forgive sauce, please. Didn't I just open this thing? Yeah, we did. We're out of here. Did we get all these Crystal Phelps yet? Crystal Phelps? Crystal Meth? Crystal helps. Crystal Meth helps. The Crystal Phelps. Crystal Meth helps the Crystal Phelps when you're Michael Phelps swimming in the kelps. I think that's a good nursery rhyme to tell my kids. It's a tongue twister for sure. Crystal Phelps help the crystal melt in the crystal melts when you're swimming in the crystal kelps. Oh my gosh, we actually could have taken all 5 of these at once. I mean, that Mongoose Bite just increased our damage output. Something ferocious. I mean, we got to keep in mind that in tandem with that Mongoose Bite, we have that Wild Aggression talent. It is a legendary talent, right? So it makes Mongoose Bite do all that extra stuff. Like, normally Mongoose Bite costs 5 mana, 78 damage with 5-second cast, or 5-second cooldown, right? That's not impressive by itself, but when you throw on that Wild Aggression talent, it now regenerates 40 energy and increases my rogue damage abilities by 20%, and we have 3 rogue damage abilities. The 3 primary ones, Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and Backstab. Unfortunately, you have not seen Backstab in action yet, because I simply just don't have a simple effing dagger. So we can't backstab. But once we get a dagger, it's gloves off, baby. Alright, what else you got for me, Papa? Alright, he gave us a cash. Dagger? Nope. Just some better gloves. I'll take the gloves all day, though. Thank you very much. Alright, we got some more talents. Talent re-rolls, I should say.
Looking for something specific?
Alright, we're selling these melons, selling those old gloves, Oh, we got a new bag, guys. We got another 8-slotter. We're just getting dubs all night. I feel like the luckiest son of a kelp fish in the world tonight. Alright, that's a green woolen bag. Oh, that's already an 8-slot bag. Gosh darn it, I'm such an idiot. Do I have 8-slot bags all across the board? No, we don't. We got a 6-slotter in there. Alright, let's get this 6-slotter out of commission. Let's roll into 8-slotters. 8 slots or die. Guys, don't forget, you can roll the slot machine with your loyalty points. Just hit that exclamation point slots. You'll gamble your life away, your life savings, but it'll give us a good chuckle. You can hit that question of the day if you want. It is provocative, so if you're not into provocative material, I forewarn you, do not ask question of the day in chat. It will stun you and baffle you and make you upset with me. You will attempt to cancel me. I will forgive you. We're not going to go into Jasper Load Mine, but we are going to go get... What do we got to do? Take the invisibility liquor to Maybell McClure. What is that called? The escape? We don't need to do the escape because that's a gosh darn gray quest. We're going to do extravagant order. Oh, Red Ridge Mountains. Explore Stormwind to your heart's content. Then visit Flight Master Dungar Longdrink to fly to Westfall to continue your adventure. Let's go to Westfall, guys. Off to Westfall we go. Oh, in Westfall we row. Oh, in Westfall escrow. Westfall. I don't know the rest of the song. All right, wait, hold on. Let's see where there's a... Is there a flight quest in here? All right, there is a flight path there. It was in the camera. I apologize. I need to get closer. If you guys don't see, I have glasses because I'm an absolute blind moron. Flight path. Where the flight path be at?
How are you doing today?
Doing good, Pando. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your chat. You always make me feel not alone. If you guys feel alone, you can chat in the chat. It would make you feel less alone like it does me. Oh, look at that. Somebody, see this, guys? See that orange text? See that orange text? See that orange text there? That means somebody just unlocked the alpha access to the Bronzebeard server. That, if you're unfamiliar with it, is their Classic Plus server by Project Ascension. All 9 original classes, but they add all the fun things that are in all the other servers. So it's cool to check out. Classic Plus really isn't my forte. It doesn't make me happy. I shouldn't say it doesn't make me happy. It doesn't get my juices flowing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's go to Westfall. Then we'll recap for the night, because unfortunately I got an early day at work tomorrow, so we can't have a long Friday night stream like I usually like to Friday night stream. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in for tonight's stream, because it is a Friday night stream with me, the one and only Get Some Toto. So don't forget to follow us on Twitter, so you can always see me just post absurd, out-of-pocket things. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, so you can watch my absolutely ridiculous and garbage shorts. And then don't forget to, of course, follow us on Twitch, so that you can increase this jackpot pool. And when I hit level 60, which we're clearly on the path to do, finally. What is that lightning? What are they doing? Are they doing things? Oh my gosh, look at their damage. Their damage is so good. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, don't forget to follow on Twitch, because then the jackpot gets bigger, and then when we hit level 60, we do things like do the giveaway, and somebody will win the money in the jackpot. So if you're curious on how to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is exclamation point ticket, and then you'll get entered. And if you're a subscriber, you don't even have to worry about being on Twitch and viewing me when the giveaway happens. Your name can still get pulled. Isn't that amazing? Guys, I know, it's a fantastic thing. So, if you're interested in winning real-life money, just like Witherios did a couple weeks ago, then don't forget to subscribe. Even a tier 1 gets you unlimited access to that giveaway. Even a follow gets you unlimited access to that giveaway. Heck, even a cheer will unlock giveaway potential for you, and while increasing the giveaway jackpot. So, I mean, it's a complete win-win-win. Why is there no gosh darn Flight Master here? Why is that an orc? What is he doing here? Where we gotta go? We gotta go to Westfall. Alright, we're flying to Westfall. I wish I had a Griffin. I wish I had a real life Griffin, honestly. I had a friend in elementary school. His name was Griffin. Him and I used to compete to be the fastest kid in our class. We were neck to neck, and then he went pro lacrosse in college. So I would put money on it, and I'm still way faster than him. I'll make the rules and just write them. I mean, come on, let's be real. Like, lacrosse, you don't tie your shoes. I don't think so. Anybody here play lacrosse? You guys don't tie your shoes, do you? I don't think so. Lacrosse guys definitely don't tie their shoes. That's why they play lacrosse. I mean, that's the whole point. They're playing lacrosse to learn how to cross their shoelaces. Because, I mean, to cross your shoelaces, you gotta... This is how I learned how to tie my shoes. You gotta do this. Actually, that brings me to another solid nostalgic memory. Shortly after my parents abandoned me in the forest as a child at the ripe age of 4, when I was getting put down for nap time at the YMCA in preschool. They had YMCAs back in the day in the jungles, if you were curious and wondering if this story is real or not. Most likely not, but still, it's a good story. I was asleep. I was going to sleep on nap time, right? I wish they brought back nap time. But I was going to sleep for nap time, and I saw that my shoe was untied. And I'm a cranky a-hole when I'm sleepy, right? So I was absolutely furious because I want to go hit my nap time. Like, I want to hit that mat hard and pass out before I eat some snacks. So I saw my shoes untied, and I tied it without any assistance at 4 years old in the jungle in a YMCA during nap time. That was the first time I tied my shoes. It was all just like it clicked. And that's when I knew I was in an alternate dimension and that I was, you know, you don't actually die. You just, like, on the moment of your death, your soul gets put back into, like, a younger version of you in a different universe. Because I instantly knew how to tie my shoes, and that's just absolute physical proof that, you know, we don't actually experience death. At the moment of our actual death, we just go into a younger versions of ourselves way back in the day. All right, let's untrack all these nonsense quests. We're no longer in Elwyn Forest. We've put that behind us. Just like when we went to the YMCA in the jungle, we are now in Westfall. We're now in Westfall. Report to G again. I don't want to report to her. We can't use Dungeon Finder. We're in a hardcore challenge. Alright guys, just a quick recap. We weren't able to play Conquest AZEROTH server because it was down for repairs. We were able to level up a few times on our wildcard class. We unlocked Mongoose Bite finally. We got some cool talents unlocked. We got to level 16. We didn't die. We almost died. We could have died, but we didn't die for you and the giveaway. If you guys want to be a part of that giveaway, don't forget to be tuning in 9 to 10 p.m. Central every single night of every single week of every single month of every single year. That means even tomorrow night. So I'll be here, guys. Don't forget to hit a follow and enter that giveaway, ! Ticket. Get your ticket in. Only have to enter once. Then when we hit level 60, we'll do that giveaway, whatever that jackpot's at. Every follow, every subscribe, and every cheer increases that jackpot by a certain amount. Subscribes and cheers, of course, have the most impact on it. But all you got to do to be winning is viewing and following. And if you subscribe, you don't even have to worry about those first two parts. So guys, don't forget to tune in tomorrow 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. Be here or be a square rectangle. And if you're curious whether or not that's a real thing, go ahead and Google it. Peace!